Hello guys, so today I'm gonna show you how to basically use Discord Utils plugin, and I'm gonna show you the main functionalities of it, so let's just jump straight into it. First things first, when you enable the plugin for the first time, you will see this initializing message, which basically tells you if you don't know how to set up the bot, you may need to watch the demo video, and that I wrote information, basically like a help message or something like that. Next, we have basically configuring the bot itself, the main principles of it. So to use the bot, you will need to toggle this to true, the toggle Discord bot, which is in bot config.iml. Also in the config.yml, you will need to toggle the open Discord bot. Now, this is pretty important. If you have a network of servers, like basically more servers connected with each other, you need to track all of them, right? For this, you will need first of all a MySQL database, so you change this to MySQL, and you also fill this in, all these MySQL settings. By default, of course, we use SQLite, which is basically a DB file, but for network servers, you clearly need a MySQL database. This part right here, open Discord bot, you need to toggle it to true on only one server and leave it like this by default to false on the others, because each time you open the server, the bot also opens with it, so you may override some things if you set this value to true on multiple servers. I haven't tested it, but it may happen. Now the next important part would be to connect the Discord bot, or even create the Discord bot, connect it with your Discord server, and then also connect it with the plugin. First things first, you need to head over to Discord developer portal, click on my applications. Of course, if you didn't create any, you need to hit new application. I already created one for, of course, testing purposes. Here you can specify the name of your app, the description. Now where you want to go to is the bot section. This is the most important one, of course. Here you can customize the icon, the banner, username of your bot. And the most important part is right here, this token part. You will want to copy this token and basically paste it in this area, bot token. This is basically like a UUID, like a Minecraft UUID, which basically tells the plugin which bot it needs to open. Yeah, so it's pretty important. Also, never share it, never share the token. If you did share the token, you need to press this reset and paste the new token again into this bot token. Now the next important part would be to get the Discord server ID. Yeah, as you can see here, you also have a guild ID. So for this, you will want to go to your server, right click, and here, copy server ID. If you don't have that option, you need to go to the user settings, advanced, and turn on developer mode. This will give you access to multiple stuff like copying a role ID, copying a channel ID, a category ID. All of this stuff is very important for configuring the bot and configuring, for example, the logging system. You'll need an ID for every channel that you want to log, basically, yeah, for bans, for mutes, kicks. This is an example. And yeah, it's pretty important to have this developer mode on. Now once you've done all of that, it's time to actually invite this Discord bot into your Discord server. First off, you need to enable these three intents, yeah, presence intent, server members intent, and message content intent. Then for bot permissions, I recommend administrator, since this bot will require many permissions and it's easier to just enter administrator. After this, you go to OAuth 2, then you check here bot and applications.commands. For bot permissions, again administrator, you here select guild install, and then you copy this, you paste it in your browser, and okay, and voila, now you can add to whatever server you want. Right, so once you've done all of that, you will want to restart your server, and now the Discord board will open. Now, yes, you will see some errors or warnings, but that's because you didn't fill the necessary parts of the plugin. If you go here, you can see the bot is online. If this is working, then congrats, you did it really well. So now guys, I'm gonna show you how to set up the verification process and like basically the linking of a Minecraft account with a Discord account on your Discord server. So let's just jump straight into it. So first of all, head over to botconfig.iml and then go to verification tab. Here you have a couple of fields to fill in, for example the verified role ID, unverified, and verified channel ID. All of these IDs you can very easily copy if you have again the developer mode on, which you should have by now. So you have to click on you and then you just right click and then again copy role ID. So basically the verified and unverified roles are like a member and a not member type of roles, you know. So you just copy the ID, again paste it in these fields. Now for the channel is the same. So you create a channel specifically for verification, you right click and then you go copy channel ID. Again you paste it here. You can also customize this message that the bot will send for the first time. Yeah, like the description, the title, the color, it's all configurable right here. So now I'm gonna show you guys how a typical punishment works. So let's say we want to ban someone, yeah, so we need to run /disutils punishments. We need to click on the player that we want to add the punishment. We can either add, remove, or see the punishment history. So we're gonna click add. Then we can choose from all of these punishments, as you can see right here: warnings, mutes, kicks, bans. So let's choose temporary ban. You can enter the reason, yeah. Then we need to enter the duration of the temporary ban. So let's do 2 minutes. Here we need to choose a scope, so either Discord, Minecraft, or global. Global means it will take place in both Discord and Minecraft, but right now let's only do Minecraft. So here is the punishment, and we go approve, and if we go over here we can see that we are banned. We can't really enter. Also, this message is fully configurable, so this is like the default one, but of course you can customize it however you want. Now if we want to remove this punishment, again we do /disutils punishments. We click the player that we punished, see the punishment history, and there you can see that ID right there. So 507372. So we remove 507372, and now if you go back, boom, we unbanned ourselves. And we can also see yeah, it got removed. So yeah, that's pretty much how this all works. So that's how to set up the bot effectively and how to make it work. Again, if you have any issues or questions, hit me up on Discord. You have all my details in the description. If you also find the bug, because there may be some bugs here and there, open up an issue on the GitHub repo. Again, you have it in the description, and I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.